Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wassup Flobo. I'm not Flobo. I'm James Lobito Jr. today. Yes, that's right, everyone. And this is episode 156. Flobo has done 155 episodes of this. And you know what? I am a fan. I'm his friend, but I'm also a fan. I watch the show. I do. And I want to give a shout out to his mother, I know she watches the show. Hi, Mom. How you doing, girl? Hope everything's good. We're in Brooklyn in the house. Yes, working it out. And I like the show because Flobo gives us a piece and a slice of his life, his regular everyday life, and talks about topics that relate just to him, but we can all relate to. How you like that? So I'm going to ask him some questions about what's up in his life, and let's see how that goes. So I think now's the time. Oh, I have my coffee. If you're a General Hospital fan, it's a Metro Court cut from ABC.com. That's right, kids. And my coffee isn't anything special. It is from Green Mountain. I don't know, the thing you get from the Keurigs. That's what I have. But I have lactose-free half and half. Let's bring him on, the man of the hour, his show. What's up, Flobo?
What did I get myself involved to today?
He just says yes. I asked him, he said yes. That's what he does. I like that in a man. Okay, so, hello, boys. Good morning.
Yeah. Morning. How's it going?
What is your coffee this morning?
This is actually the store brand breakfast blend because I like to support my friends with their specialty coffees, but every once in a while I like to reset the palate. So if you're French Quarter Coffee, if you're Trinity CBC, I'm going to call you up with some reorders because I support my homies.
He does. Man, he has such a palate. I don't have a palate. I just drink whatever tastes good. He's all fancy and everything. I don't do all that. But mine is delicious this morning, too. It's fine. I think my Green Mountain. It's good.
Okay.
Support the homie. Buy Flobo a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/FloboBoys. I'm on there, too. You can buy me a coffee at /James Lott Junior.
Heck yeah, man. Tip jars. That's what I'm talking about.
You know, maybe buy something fancier. I don't know. Like
you can. They can. They can buy you a beer. They can buy you a cocktail.
I know. I call that. Yeah. But good morning. So I was telling folks that I'm a fan of your show. I watch the show all the time. It's nice and live. It's like a little vlog, mini vlog. What's going on in your daily life? I know.
And right? My mom watches it, and she, when I don't send it to her, she goes, "What happened to Wassup Flobo this week?" And I go, "Oh, okay, cool." And I think it's funny you call yourself James Lobito Jr. Like libido sounds like something else. But my mom's a fan of the show.
Yeah. Mom, what's going on? You guys on separate coasts. What's going on with you? I understand that. I have children myself. I know what's going on with them.
Right.
You know, so it's a great way of doing this. So I think it's a good idea. So we're gonna find today with you. What's up, Flobo? Here we go.
I'm so nervous. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I have not seen any of these questions anyway. So
no, you haven't anything.
Can I just say how this episode came together though? Like, can I say it real quick?
Let's do that.
So James calls me up yesterday, and he's like, "I got his idea for a pitch." And he's like, "I'm gonna come on. I'm gonna ask you some questions." I was like, "You free tomorrow?" So that is it. That is all we discussed with this.
Exactly. He knows I'm a doer. I'm just like, let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. So here we go. What's up, Flobo? About your laundry. Where do you do it? How often do you do it? And do you like doing it?
Well, since I live at home by myself, my social life is basically going to the grocery store. So I don't have much laundry. But so I have a lot of workout clothes because I run 4 to 6 times a week. The only drawback is that during the pandemic, they had raised the prices of like 2 loads of laundry used to cost $4. Now it's like $6.75. And that means is that a roll of quarters cannot last more than a week of worth. So I had to keep going to the bank and be like, $50 here, $60 there in quarters. So once a week in my apartment complex, usually Monday afternoons because no one's usually there. Or pro tip, super early Saturday because around 10 a.m. is when the young parents with their kid stuff. So yeah, that's laundry. It's not due yet, quite yet.
I haven't. I don't sound like I'm bougie or anything, but I have my own washer and dryer. But I remember back in the day having to do that, and I remember it was like 75 cents. for wash.
Oh yeah, I told my mom this story too because when she came to the country, she used to go to the laundromat. Also, I said it's funny how my first apartment, I was like, "You guys take me, cool." My next apartment though, it's like I want in-house hoses, I want covered parking, I want central air. Like I'm
That's
bougie,
funny.
bougie elect. That's what I am right now.
I'm bougie adjacent. I'm
Bougie
not
adjacent.
myself, but I like for the comforts. And I was
Yeah,
like, your apartment, yeah, you want your because there's nothing worse than having to leave your apartment, get in the car, or on a bus. Some people had a bus, and go to the laundromat somewhere.
yeah.
And laundry,
Mm-hmm.
laundry gets heavy.
It is.
It's heavy. All right, okay. What's up, Flobo? About finding parking, and I'm gonna do it the whole time. Parking in Los Angeles.
Oh wow, I hate it, but I've come to realize how invaluable it is. Even though parking sucks, and for those of you who don't know, I drive a mid-sized SUV. I still like to drive myself. I know LA's try with public transportation. If it's not a stop on the Expo line, which goes from my house to Staples Center, I'm going to take the car. And so I just deal with it, except for Santa Monica. I hate that part of town. I
Ooh,
hate Santa Monica. I'd rather go to Hollywood. I'd rather go to Hollywood than Santa Monica because their parking rules are written on purpose to confuse you. I have given that city $300 in my time here, and so I say, friends, come meet me somewhere else. Meet me in Mar Vista. Meet me in Del Rey. You're not getting a dime from me in Santa Monica.
no, Santa, he's not kidding. Santa Monica is a horror. It's known for being horrible. And Hollywood's bad too. But Santa Monica, I will agree, it's worse. I agree with you on that
Yeah.
one.
Hollywood just gives someone a parking lot $10 and you're good. Santa Monica's like, yo, here's $10 for six minutes and 12 seconds of parking. You better not be late either. Yeah.
No, so funny. I was in Santa Monica the other day, and literally, you put a quarter in, it was for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Ridiculous. In a coin shortage. It's ridiculous. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I agree with you on that one.
Also, I want to give a shout out to Steph Sabra because if Steph Sabra never said "What's up, Flobo," we wouldn't have this display of "What's ups" today.
Oh, I love Steph Sabra. I love you. I love you. Okay. Oh, you don't know this. I want to follow his friends who has no shame or anything. You know that already.
It's true. No shame at all.
I'm crazy. Okay. What's up, Flobo? Your bed. What kind of bed do you sleep in? It was size, and is it comfortable?
I don't know if you can see it. It's a. This is my camera right here. It's a Casper queen size mattress, which I got over the summer break because my mom was like, "You got a birthday coming?" I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "Open the door." Oh wow, I got myself a Casper mattress. So shout out to mama.
Okay.
Shout out to mom for that one. And the frame is from IKEA. Apparently, there's like this stereotype about guys not having good bed frames or whatever. So I made sure my bed frame is on point. So yeah, it's a queen size. I sleep on one side of it. Since my surgery, I usually just sleep on my back, which is kind of weird. But you can't be a grown man with a full size mattress because I'm 6 foot tall, and I can't have a twin because I'm an adult. So queen is where it's at.
I have a queen also. I'm 6 feet tall, also I have a queen.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I love it. Okay. And my mattress is comfortable. I love my mattress. Okay.
Hey.
What's up, Flobo? About your microphone and setup.
Oh, so it's funny because like it's evolved since starting. So I used to do my laptop, and then I got myself a Yeti, Blue Yeti, which was great. It was actually a gift from my brother who wanted to. His big dream is to drop a rap album, so he bought himself a Yeti and myself a Yeti a couple of years ago, and that was it for a long time. And it was like too far away, so I got a microphone on an arm like last summer, and it was great. But it was picking up everything, like, because I live on the corner of the Interstate 10 and Interstate 405. So there's like cars and jackhammers and zip lines all the time. And so I just got this on credit, the Shure MV7 to give me some more resonance on some of my podcasts. So like, I could be like, welcome back to What's Up, Flobo? Yeah. So Shure MV7 as a DJ, Shure microphones are like tried and true. They are the ones that don't fail as much. I have those. I use those. So this is now a Shure MV7 as of 3 weeks ago.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that smooth, quiet.
Yeah,
Storm.
well, I don't have your bass, so I figure I just do it myself. Wow. Well, okay.
That was good, Flobo. I think I'm excited. Okay. Here we go. What's up, Flobo? About your neighborhood.
I've learned to accept it. In my 20s, I was in Glendale, which is a town I can't afford, but I like the fact that within a mile and a half of my running route, I was like in the hills, into like suburbia, into the downtown bustle, back to the hills. But like Palms, which no one really knows in LA where Palms is. Imagine people being from Los Angeles being like, "Where the hell is Palms?"
I know
I
they don't
say,
know.
I say Culver City. Basically, it's Culver City north of Venice. Once you cross over north of Venice, you're in Palms. Doesn't have much of identity. It's the most affordable, quote unquote, part of West LA, and so a lot of us are all transients and people from other parts of the country who move here, young professionals. I liked it to a point where I ran for public office 2 years ago, but when I came in last place, I said, "You know what, Palms, you don't deserve me." So it's kind of like now kind of a necessary evil, you know. I'll wait till I get that sky high apartment somewhere, high rise apartment somewhere.
Okay, Jefferson's. Folks, I live not far from him in Inglewood. So it's a very
Inglewood.
happy now, working out. I live by the stadium. I am bougie of that area.
I can't. You can't have a Brooklyn fitted to be like, well, you know, I am kind
You
of
know,
bougie.
okay. And the last of the what's up, Flobo questions.
Oh, we're done already. Okay, hit me.
I can go longer. I know if you're so short or not.
I
I
don't
got other, I got other questions. I guess
know.
it's your show. What do you want? Because normally talks
Uh,
by himself.
hey,
Okay,
we can. I say 15 minutes or less. We got time.
okay. Yeah, I'm watching the clock. Okay. What's up, Flobo? About your beard care.
Oh, I am glad you asked. So it was difficult this year with so many different lockdowns or whatever, and thankfully my beard grows pretty slowly. So I used to go twice a month to get it done, but I would like now I would have to do a little bit of shaping up myself, which I'm getting better at. But every month or so, I like to go and get the straight edge, like that just that razor on the line. You come back looking super fresh. You feel fresh, and yeah, because all the barbers are open now, or ones that are more expensive. I have to space them out. But when I come back, I'm like, all right, I feel like a celebrity, you know. So shout out to Visions Barbers, Edgar, my man Ed over there in Culver City, making me look nice. Seeing my beard come in like after 3 months, going, all right, Dios mío, and still making it fly, yo. That's what's up.
Look, beard care. We have to shape it and everything. It's a lot of work, folks. You guys don't understand.
Yeah, I use oil. Yeah, oil. Sometimes cocoa butter, but the block, because people do whipped cocoa butter, which is fine. But you know, I'm Caribbean, right? You get the block and you warm it up in your hands and make sure everything. You know, now I'm getting the red hairs that my dad used to get before they turn white. So you're like, yeah, I feel like a real man now. You know. But once you're in beard gang, you can't leave. You know, once you're in beard gang, you can't.
I totally agree. I use a brand that's run by black folks. I wish I could tell you what it is. I'm bad right now. We're gonna post it online
Yeah.
somewhere. I was like, dang it. It's a black group. It's a black folks.
There was a time where I had a sponsorship with Clipper Ranks, which is still valid. ClipperRanks.com. Use promo code FLOBO for a discount. That's the one I was using for a long time.
Yes. And yes, he does have jackhammering going on in the background all of a sudden.
I do. See, this is this.
Well, Brett, like,
10 o'clock in the morning. Someone's like, you know what people need?
well, no, mine was 10 o'clock at night there. No, it's 9:45. I did a whole Instagram story about it. They're jackhammering across the street at 9:45 at night. I'm like, hello? I don't understand what's going on here.
I had no idea.
They stopped at 10. I guess that's the noise ordinance. They stopped at 10.
If I ran for office, I'll change that, but I won't.
Oh my God, it's so funny. Okay, actually, the last question because we get in there. What's up, Flobo? In your closet. We always see your doors right there. But we don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because like I have all my, this is like a double sliding closet. So in this one here close to me, I have all my street clothes, my costumes for shows, like my hoodies, my polos, my jeans. But in that far one is all the dress clothes, the DJ suits, the ties, the things, and in the back, it's my caps because I usually for after hours I wear a cap or whatever, a fitted or a snapback. And on the bottom, the floor, it's all my hobbies. My motorcycle helmet is in there. My bowling ball is in there. My hiking boots are down there. My championship belt is there now because it used to be on top of the dresser. Yeah, so like all the hobbies are on the floor, and my laundry bag for my dry cleaning is also on the floor. But casual clothes here, dress clothes back there, hats in the back. My
So you
motorcycle
are,
helmet.
so you're organized.
More or less, like I feel like, if I'm being completely honest, because we're among friends here. I suck at folding clothes. I almost will never do it. But everything has a place. My biggest enemy has been dust. Like I use the parts of the house I use, the parts I don't, I don't. And so every couple of weeks you're like, well, hold on now here, dust. As my mom would say, too much dust you can plant yam, right? so you're just like, dang. So yeah, I gotta schedule in dusting when I'm doing my thing. It's true.
Wow, I love that. I hate dusting. That's one of the things I don't like to dust or mop. I
Yeah.
will I will clean the toilet. I will clean the tub. Ask me to mop. Just I don't. I'm in dust. I don't like that. I have to do it because I've always with taking windows in my house. But I hate dusting.
Do you have to hype yourself up? Like after you clean the bathroom, like, all right, what's left is mopping.
Yeah, I do. For my kitchen, I do everything
Yeah.
else first, and because it looks clean, it forces me to actually mop. That's the final thing. I was raised that
Oh,
you do everything first, wipe everything down, then you mop and leave the room.
got
And
it. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
yes, okay. And you vacuum last. You do everything in the house, then you vacuum, and then you feel good because everything's just like popping and fresh.
Are you from the time period where you just put like the little like vacuum deodorant things on the carpet and then
Yes,
vacuum?
yes,
I love my carpet. I love my carpet. That's what it was called.
love my carpet. You stick it on the thing, and then it's just I had some I love my carpet yeah back in the day.
No, I saw a can. I was like, I can hear Soul Train in this bottle right now.
Hey, yeah, exactly. Love that soul. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I said I love my carpet and all those. It's just free. I mean, it's an interesting thought. It's well now they have Febreze. That whole thing
Yeah.
is kind of like you don't have to do that anymore. I mean, if your carpet smells, you can actually spray with Febreze. You're done. But now it's like put it in there first, let it soak, and then you just start vacuuming.
Odd times, man.
Yeah.
The 70s and 80s, man.
We were trying. We were trying
My dad still has it. My dad still vacuums because he has like bad allergies. So he has like this old vacuum with the bags, and they don't even make the bags no more. So he hits me up like, "Yo, how do I find these bags?" Like, "Yo, Pop, it's a relic. Put it away." Like, what are you doing?
Go to eBay. You can find bags on eBay, I'm sure. Don't listen to your son. You want to that Eureka or Hoover or whatever you have. Those things are workhorses. They are heavy and they are a little much, but they will vacuum your child. They'll vacuum everything.
Vacuum your child.
They'll do everything. Oh, but those things are great. I mean, they're heavy as F. Oh my god. Yeah, you can't find any parts. If they break, you can't find no parts for it. But yeah, but no, if you have it, Dad, go to eBay so you can find some on there, some bags on there.
Wow. Hey, well, vacuum your child. Vacuum your child. Don't listen to your son. That sounds like punishment. You don't finish your math homework. I swear to God, I get the Eureka out here. I will vacuum you up.
Hoover. That's it, kids. It's all over.
So
I'll take you out with that Hoover. I'll take you out.
Oh man.
But yes, those things are great. So you hold on to that thing until it dies. I hold on to stuff until it dies.
Fair enough.
It dies, then I give it a hero's goodbye, and I say thank you for your service, and then I throw it out.
Play taps.
I get it. My last watch. His last watch was February 1st. Yes, exactly. I do all the time. I understand that. Some of us like to hold on to stuff that we know that works. It's hard for us to come into the 21st century sometimes.
True. Rotary phones and all that.
Even though a Dyson is good. I love me a Dyson. I did get into that. So I was like,
I have not been able to touch a Dyson, so I hope I would like to.
they're nice. They're nice. And that's what's up, you guys. That's what's up, Flobo. Today, I am James Lobito Jr. You can follow me. We're all James Lobito Jr.'s are sold at James Lott Junior. Everywhere on social media platforms, everywhere. I have my network with these awesome stuff on there too, which is JLJ Media. You can follow him at Flobo Boys. You can follow me at Flobito. You can follow him at Flobito.com. Oh, yes, also his shirts. Flobito at Threadless.com. No, Flobito.threadless.com. That's right. Did I miss anything?
No, you got it all, man.
I got all you guys, everybody. And thanks for joining us today for Wassup Flobo. We enjoy your shows, Flobo. We will continue to watch in your slice of life several times a week, wherever you decide you want to do it. We will tune in and we will watch you. And everybody, please stay safe, stay sane, and support the homie.